Hi guys, hello brothers and sisters from the Lord. My name is Valerie and I am 12 years old, and today I'm going to be sharing my end-time dream. So this end-time dream happened a little long time ago. I really apologize to not be sharing it earlier. It's because I really doubted if I should share it, but then there are tears of blood will be in my hands, so I decided to share it. So the end-time dream is that my brother, my dad, and I, we were at the close cafe that is next to my house, and we were having some lunch, and it was the sunset, and then the sky started turning kind of like red, and then a lot of cars come driving really weird, and from there I remember that they were black cars, big black cars. They were like this, I do not know what's the name of the cars, but I know how they look like. That the lights are like this, like big, huge. They're black and they're really tall. Well, not that tall. They're like here. They're kind of tall actually. So yeah. And they started driving a little crazy, let's say. And then Kamala Harris, Biden, and Obama come out waving their hands. And then from there, the sky started turning gray. And I was like, this is weird. And then a lot of wicked witches come out. And they say, "Wahaha, you guys are going to hell with the enemy." And I'm say, I am so sorry, but I not going to hell with you guys. I am going with the Lord Jesus Christ. And they say, well, if you want to go to heaven and you do not want to go to hell, then we need to kill you. And I say, okay, if I need to die for Jesus Christ, I am going to die for Jesus Christ. And actually, then we go to the library, and there was group A, B, C, and D, and E, I think it was. And I was in group C, and my brother was in group A, but I couldn't find my brother. Let's call him George. So I couldn't find my brother George, and I was like, I prayed to Jesus Christ, oh Lord, please help me find my brother. And then from somehow, somewhere, I found my brother George in the library. Just remember all of the kids were in the library, and talking about my dad, the card took him. I do not know if he was going to take the mark of the beast or the vaccine. I do not remember what happened, but I remember all of the kids were at the library. Nobody was outside, just the cars, and a lot of car crashes happened. And from there, sorry if I didn't remember a lot about the dream. So from there, I was in group C. I found my brother George, and I was like, oh, thank goodness I finally found you, brother. I love you so much. And I was like, I love you too, sister. And then we started running around like crazy people. We were running because they wanted to put the vaccine on us, something like that. We were running, and trying to escape from the wicked witches. And then a witch came, and she was like the girl who's in front of the library, that takes the books, that works there. And I actually didn't talk to her. And then one of the girls that I know, that she's in my class, let's call her, I don't know, Angeline. So Angeline told me, hey Valerie, do you remember the class of our teacher? I'm going to be saying teacher. And yes, she was one of my teachers. And I was like, yeah. And she told me, she's actually, let's say that she is my math teacher, but she's actually not my math teacher. Remember the coach he gave us of the thing we're learning? I was like, yeah. And she told me, well, insert this and you can escape. And I actually told my brother, Alexander, insert the number of the code. My brother inserted it, and then we escaped. And I was actually telling one of the wicked witches, excuse me, and I told her I was actually going to the bathroom, but I actually lied, and lying is a sin. So I actually asked for forgiveness to Jesus, and I was like, I'm coming right back. And then we actually escaped, and then we ended up in a desert. So this is my first end time dream, guys, just to keep you guys reminder. Actually, I've been getting a lot of end time dreams lately, so I am going to be sharing each journey I have from each end time dream I have. And I actually feel like God is using me a lot, and I've been praying more and getting closer to him. So yeah, God bless everybody, and see you next time. Bye, guys.